things though. Take y'all on a journey. Notorious is glorious, victorious. Yeah, yo. I ain't asking for a friend, I need to know myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know your wealth. Don't let them take advantage like niggas who speak Spanish and you don't speak a lick of it. The game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get sick of it. And all that bullshit that come along with it. Make sure you stay on your square and keep a strong pivot. Cause them cruddy buddies, they'll do you ugly. And why every female favorite question is, do you love me? And if you knew better, baby, you would do better. And once you know better, you would show better. Most men want a housewife, but me, I love a go-getter. Your ex pussy wet, but that new pussy be so wetter. No lies detected, just get high and accept it. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Man, let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta say you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. When I was coke dealing, the rules was no squealing, no stealing from your mans and no feelings. For these hoes, that's just gonna mess up the guap. 10 toes down whenever you on your block, or even when you ain't. Don't know them from a can of paint. Just be loyal and trustworthy, you ain't gotta be a saint. A lot of y'all be geeking, backstabbing and sneaking. Nose clean during the week, but they dabble on weekends. Oh nigga, I be peeping. Your niggas might be sleeping, but I was trained to tread water in the deep end. Jellyfish sting, but them sharks will bite your head off. Run up on you while you park, get the dumping, then they slid off. The hood know who did it, now let's see if your homies with it. Or your name die in vain, cause one of your homies did it. Ain't no reason to kill your man over a kilogram. How you thinking y'all fam, then spin you like a ceiling fan. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. But let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. And once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. While I'm still rapping at 40, well, let's chat about it. First of all, my life's amazing. Let's get that about it. Wife is blazing. And our kids get the
Mic, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. How do I sound? Do I sound good? Do I sound good? Do I sound good? Do I sound good? Yeah. Like Barry White.
And Barry was the man.
He had that voice to get the woman moist.
He did that.
He was the man.
He loves some Barry.
Who is the man? You was a 70s. You a 70s type person, ain't you?
Yes, indeed.
You from that era.
The best era in the world.
The 70s.
Your wife just said it, Ma. I wish I was raised during the 70s.
I heard the 70s was dead.
70 was the 70s.
And it was a lot of peace,
that
love, soul. Like everybody was like unified.
Yeah.
It wasn't so separate like how it is now. As far as black people, I'm just talking about us.
Let's talk about our
It's
people.
about us, our people. It was so like connected.
It was.
In so many different ways.
Families was living together, like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people in one household.
It wasn't a lot of haters.
I'm about to say, was any haters back then?
Yeah, no, they saying it wasn't a lot of haters.
It wasn't a lot
like
of
that.
haters.
It was
really
more
wasn't.
smoking good weed and
yes.
And just, it was a lot of like
It was groovy, man. It was groovy.
Yeah. That's what it was.
It was groovy.
Groovy,
it
man.
It really was. It was peace and soul.
Yeah, the 70s. I was born in 79. I just made it, didn't I? I just made it. I'm a 70s baby.
You just made
November, the last 2 months of the year.
Yeah.
I just made it.
Yeah. Do your introduction.
Don't tell me how to.
Oh, excuse me.
Yo, there we
My
go.
bad.
We starting early. Welcome to Keep It a Stack Podcast. There go mommy running shit. Just like grandma. Y'all just like, boy, I swear.
Tom, you should say the same thing.
If you ain't Ellen.
I'm definitely my mother child. And you know what? The older I have become, I looked in the mirror one day, I said, oh my God, I am my mother.
Hey, that's
Keep
what
it
they
a
say about
bow
me.
wow.
My twins, though. Hey, we both go through it. But before we even get into what we about to talk about tonight, it was raining real heavy. Now it feels so good outside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it feels amazing outside. If you could withstand the rain and come back outside for the night, because it's amazing outside right now. It's not humid. It's not all groggy. It's not hot. I worked today, and it was hot as hell. I was on a daggone AC. I was doing an AC unit or whatever.
You worked today, huh?
Yeah, I worked after like 11 hours a day.
Ethics.
Man, it was so hot. I was sweating profusely.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
It was
drenched.
really sweating like that.
Yeah, I should have had a Dolphin tail. See, you need to start having. I need to start bringing a Dolphin tail when I'm out here, like when I'm outside doing work. I go inside too.
I love him.
But
Yeah.
Yo, what's your mental state like?
Yo, what it is, what it do, man.
You said you had a great day today. Like you did some old healing treatment
Just some
type.
grown people stuff, man.
Got your body together.
Went to the King Spa today.
King Spa, where's that at?
It's in VA, Northern Virginia. It's not too
That's
far
nice.
from. It's not too far from. I don't really know how too far it's from, but it's a nice spot.
I mean,
know that.
how about an hour?
From
travel
here,
time?
from here is like an hour and
Yeah,
45.
that's not
Ain't
far.
nothing.
Yeah, that's not
But they got spas galore, all types of spas, all type of saunas, jacuzzis
I
and
love
pools, inside, outside pools.
Oh, for real?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
I'm feeling real
Nice.
smooth right now. If you can't tell, you know what I'm
Such
saying.
a great day.
Feeling good, ain't you?
Yeah.
Hey, my man ready to hoop tomorrow. You ready to hoop? You trying to hoop?
I mean, I'm gonna.
You know, niggas hit me on the thread. They need you to. They
I
need
plan
you
to go to my church service tomorrow,
Okay, you gotta
but
serve.
I don't got to serve. But I may go to church tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
Because usually I
That's how
usually
you
go,
realize that talent
in
he has,
person. But
like,
sometimes I watch online
Yeah.
too. But
Okay.
hooping is
I
important,
like
man.
that minister also.
Yeah, shout out to
I like
Union.
him.
Shout out to
Mommy
Union
like him
Church.
too.
Union Church. Stephen Chandler,
He came from Randallstown, right, y'all?
executive pastor there. Yeah,
Real?
he's from. He is from around. He's from Baltimore.
He
He's
went to
from.
the town? He went to the town?
No, he went
I
to.
agree,
I
yeah,
think he went to. Did he go to Roundstown?
I thought you told me that.
He's
my
from
bad.
this area though. He's from
Okay.
this area for sure.
Okay.
He's from right where we from. He's from here. So
Oh, well, he's
he might have went to Roundstown or Woodlawn or
Western Votech. He probably was one of them Western Votech
He might have
guys.
went to the. Yeah, he might
You
have
know, a
went
lot
to
of
one of
Roundtown
those.
Milky guys went to Western Votech.
He might have went to there as well. It's a possibility, but he's definitely a good pastor, man. Shout out to Stephen Chandler.
So did you get a massage?
We didn't get a massage. It was the booking. It was a little booked up. We didn't want to stay too long for the massage, but we stayed a nice amount.
That was cool.
They got a nice setup there, man. Go to King
Aw.
Spa. Check out King Spa, man. If anybody
Nothing
listening,
like
in.
self-care.
Good spot
Mine.
for sure.
Yes.
Back in effect. Part 2, family affair. What's crack-a-lacking? How are you feeling today, mommy?
I
You looking
feel-
good. You looking exuberant.
Well, thank you,
Your skin
son.
looking, nice and smooth and like you doing what
Thank
you gotta
you,
do out
son.
here. You out here doing what you gotta do.
Hey, I teach y'all that. It's all about drinking the water,
Yeah, water. Stay
Keep-
hydrated.
keeping God in your life, man.
Mm-hmm.
I would never forget from day one when you guys was born, I always prayed for you guys.
Oh yeah.
Always, especially when y'all start acting up. I said, Lord, please let my son come home. Please, God, please, please,
Well,
please.
that's when the
please.
prayers really come.
Oh my God. When y'all was starting.
Mommy got a voice like Remy Ma. She got that Remy voice. You got that deep.
They used to
you got
say-
a husky Remy voice.
They used to say
You
I
really
sound
do.
like Joan
Yeah,
Joan
it's
Rivers.
Baltimore.
They say I used to sound like Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers.
Yeah.
Deeper than yours. but I can see that.
That husky.
But you got that Remy voice.
I have that husky voice.
Shout out to the Bronx.
Tiana got
To the X.
Told you I used to go to New York all
Mm-hmm.
the time. I like that. I like her voice, to be honest.
Yeah, but how was your week? How was your week?
Oh, wow, I had
How
a
you
week
feeling?
off.
So you feeling okay? Getting
I
yourself.
still was working. It's like I was working more off when I was going to work. No, I had to do classes. I had to do a lot of classes. I had to, make up for my classes for foster care. A lot of people keep thinking that what I do is easy.
No,
It's not.
I know it ain't firsthand.
It really isn't.
Been doing this since '97.
90, no, believe it or not,
Brimbrook.
96.
96, 97. Whenever
Yeah,
Brimbrook.
96, right
Whenever
before
we
y'all
went
went
to
to
Brimbrook.
college.
98.
And y'all burnt my kitchen down right before I was ready to get the goddamn inspection.
I blamed it on
98.
Donnie. Me and CO goofy ass was making chicken patties. Went out on the balcony and started smoking, and forgot that the damn chicken patties was on. That shit
And
was
I'm getting
on
ready to
fire.
get health inspection.
I had to run out and get the damn fire extinguisher, bang the glass.
And that was my first time experiencing that because I had a pep tea about leaving you guys, and when I was teaching y'all how to, get up in the mornings, on your clothes for the week. I used to hide the iron because I did not want no fires. And that was the first time that happened.
And who was the person answering the daggone phone to wake everybody up?
Yeah. I was telling
Who
Tina.
was the one that had to really?
I was telling Tina that. I was telling Tina.
This is real shit.
That. I remember, I had to go to work. I would have to be at work at 7 in the morning at Columbia.
Early.
So now I'm at work. I'm on my line. I'm doing, factory work.
You called it. I know
I
who
told my
called.
supervisor, I gotta get off the line.
This is before cell phones, guys.
Yeah, this before cell phones.
This
And I
is-
said, I gotta go call
This
my
is a
son.
house line.
I get on the phone, call you guys. I said, Herbie, are they up? Yeah, Mom, I got them all up.
Niggas wasn't up. I had to
Herbie-
get them up.
Herbie was the alarm.
I
He
used to
was-
lie and said he was up.
He was the alarm. He was my.
Because I used to get up early. I was always an early
I could
person.
count on Herbert to be up because that nigga loved going to school.
What?
He
That was my
loved going to
shit.
school. He loved going to school.
A lot of people don't like going to
I
school.
know.
Hey, that's like a lost art. Wanting to
I used
go
to
to
love
school.
going to school. I didn't
It
say
is like a lost
Yeah,
art of
yeah.
like the mid-range jumper.
I used to love going to school
Going
too.
to school is like the mid-range jumper,
And,
yeah.
and I was talking about being in sports, but academically, my favorite topic was history, geometry, and gym. I used to climb the ropes.
Oh, the ropes was the shit.
Oh my!
Oh yeah, we used to do that. The ropes. Hey, you used to climb up and show everybody how strong you
I
are.
used
You
to
do it.
show off.
Don't go
climbing
down
the
fast
ropes.
because you're gonna burn your hands.
Yeah, you gotta know. You gotta go like this.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, some people used to try to go down too fast.
You can't do that.
They burn their
Your hands are burned.
Got blisters.
You know.
But I'm glad that you came back and you ready to do part 2 of this.
Yeah.
You know, part 1, if everybody was sleeping under a rock or didn't watch the last joint, she basically my mommy.
Oh, I
She
love when you call me mommy.
she broke her beginning of her life down. She broke the beginning of her life down.
I was goofing off a little bit, but to get serious about it,
You wasn't
that's
goofing off. You were just
being me,
just-
keeping it our staff.
yeah. But I'm just talking
Keep it
about
a
the
foul
yeah,
wow.
the fact that you was giving us your life story from the beginning. You didn't get into the juicy stuff and the deep
Right.
stuff. I'm just talking about
But it was important because
and that was good stuff.
Yeah, it was important because I said that I was rebelling because this is one of the reasons why I do foster care, because rejection is rejection. I don't care how bad it is, how little it is. Nobody wants to be rejected. And the worst thing about being rejected is being rejected by your parents.
So you was rejected?
I felt that because my father didn't want me. Of course, my real father didn't want me. I didn't know him. And when mommy married dad, I don't care how much house we had. I don't care how luxurious it was. I didn't care about none of that. I just felt like, here come this man.
That wasn't your father.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
I was feeling that craziness, but when I look back, I'm like, thank God mommy had a really strong foundation. Because I was a piece of work. I really was a piece of work. I never respected mommy, but I used to go up against her a couple times though. But I don't know why I did that, because I got knocked down.
Oh, you tried to beat for grandma?
I had to try to be for grandma.
You tripping. You ain't beating that one. I'm sorry. I don't care who you think you is. You're not winning that one. Mommy, you're a strong woman, Mom.
But guess what?
But
I did the
grandma-
same thing with you guys. I didn't care how big y'all got. I didn't care how smart you thought you were. You're not going to disrespect me, because you're going to have a problem. You're going to have to deal with the war and the battle.
Yeah, that's what's up. So, We ended off.
When you asked me about Donnie, I remember.
We ended
How
off.
did you? How were?
We
And how
ended
was it
off
when you had Donnie?
21, 20, 19, 18 years old.
I was 17 years
17,
old. I had
18
Donnie
years old.
18, and you said, "How was it when you had Donnie?" Well, when I had
And
Donnie,
that's when we started.
That's
We
when we
started with
started.
B. You was with B.
and mommy didn't like me because he was poor.
Oh, man. Mommy, grandma that bougie?
My grandma was bougie.
Yeah, that's my grandma.
She was so bougie
They try to say
that
I'm like my grandmother.
she's really bougie.
But she really
But she-
look out though,
She
yo.
did, man.
She really will
did.
look out though, yo. But she just wants you to be just doing right. That's what it is.
Yeah, she did, but she also, you know, like if I want to be grown, you know, and she basically told me like, you out.
Well. All right. She told you that because you're with Big Donnie. You with Big Donnie.
Now I'm with Donnie, but like I said, remember I told you how she was so petty about the food falling on the floor and
Anything.
anything. So I
Well,
was like, and I just
you
felt,
getting honest.
yeah, and I just, what?
You get it
I
honest.
wasn't that bad.
Man, you can't even have a sock on the floor. Yeah, you can't have a dish in the sink. Stop it, man. Before we get to that, go ahead.
Is that true, Jay?
Somewhat, yeah. But I know, well, to stop, not to stop the story, but I know you
No,
were
no,
talking
yeah,
about
go, tell
Herb.
what you're talking.
You were talking about Herb and what's his name, Mouse Titty.
We
And
didn't get
you
to
was-
Mouse City
You
yet.
did. You was talking about his Corvette,
we
and you was
gotta get-
asking about the Corvette.
Yeah, but we got to get
Yeah,
you
we did talk about that.
Yeah,
You're
we
right.
did.
But
Yeah.
I didn't hear nothing about
about
B.
raising Donnie.
Okay.
Like,
oh yeah. So you brought
we
it
never
back.
really
Brought it back
dived
to
into
how
I
that-
just
your
went
first
like
child.
past B.
Right.
That's what
I forgot all about B.
Nope.
Yeah, you got a
I'm
little
bringing you
excited.
back.
All right, bring it
Yeah, we
back.
call my son Donnie Father Boo. Man, Boo, we, you know, like I said, I met Boo through Lucy. That's Donnie Father's sister. And we was going to school together. So
Rest in peace.
we used to go in the attic and puff. Alma Jean and them was so cool. They would be downstairs drinking.
Damn, Amber.
Alma Jean and them was so. She taught me how to drink. She said, "Oh wait," she taught me how.
How
to
can you be
drink.
taught how to drink? What do you
Because
mean?
some people don't know how. A lot of people like mixing sugar. I do not mix
You
no
know, I'm straight.
sodas
Yeah, I'm
in my
straight.
drink.
Yeah, no, I'm straight.
You get sick, boo boo. You don't do that.
Yeah, you don't put no sugar and liquor
And she,
together.
you know, I was taught how to drink good drinks.
Okay.
I was never a cheap drink. The only cheap drink I drink is E&J. It's a
Love that
brand.
damn Erkin joint. But that was the first drink I got turned out.
Smell me.
Was E&J VSOP though.
Yeah, I do the VSOP.
I used to drink that E&J.
Yeah, I'm a
VSOP.
brandy drink. I like brandy. I
So,
like brandy.
so you with Emma Jean, you with the
Yeah, we
family,
used to go.
Thorntons. You
We
with
used
the
to go over
Thorntons.
there, you know. And I mean,
What's
we
that,
used
Kasuth Street? What we
to,
at?
that was Kasuth Street, Baltimore Hilton, and Larry.
Zone
used to-
29.
Larry used to have the attic, and Larry was like
Uncle Larry.
had every album from Elton John all the way
Yeah, he was a
down.
music guy. And the sports.
Oh my God,
Sports
those
junkie.
was the good old days. And we'd be up there puffing on our Colombo, the real marijuana.
Colombo.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, that's Reggie for real. That's the good Reggie, huh?
Yeah.
Colombo.
Yeah, you need this 2-3 puff. You high as shit.
Oh, for real?
Oh my God. And now I'm talking about really nice, cool high.
Yeah, the chill.
Like the chill high. We'd be up in the attic like they have our tangerines and shit.
What music y'all was playing?
We was playing rock and R&B all day. Oh, we was listening to Police, Led Zeppelin,
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin, yeah, my bad. Elton John,
Y'all listen to Hendrix?
oh my God, Jimmy was my best. Oh my God, I used to have Jimi Hendrix. I used to have Jimi Hendrix posters.
I heard
in
Jimi
my-
Hendrix was the man.
Oh, he was the man.
Like, he was the guy.
My mother used to say,
Like Bob Marley was Bob Marley. Jimi Hendrix was
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't listen to Bob Marley?
oh my
Oh,
yes,
because he had the,
Herbie.
he was
all
the
of it.
70s.
Herbie, we listened to all of it.
We just diving into the 70s. That's one
Don, what's his name? Durrell, John Oakes, what's their name? We listened to them. They came coming on down the road. John and Durrell Oakes, Durrell and John Oakes. Come on, man, you know them. They like the.
I probably know if I hear
yeah,
something. If I hear something, I
we
probably know.
listened to a lot of variety of music.
Okay.
That was the 70s. But I'm gonna tell you something about the 70s. And if anybody is on that come from the 70s, do you know Isley Brothers? You know who they are?
The Isley brothers.
The Isley Brothers. You know who they are? Ron Isley.
Of course.
They used to have every summer they would bring out an album.
Oh, okay. They had the summer on Smash.
Every summer. If you wasn't rocking that in your car, you was not. You wasn't.
Oh, they was bumping the Isleys when you ride through. So, in our era, you ride through, you ride some hip hop, like something that's hot. But they was riding through in the Cadillacs and all that, riding the fly, the smooth stuff.
They was everything. It was Earth, Wind and Fire. So many. So we used to be up there. Teddy.
You know what I mean?
All of them. I can go on and on. Stevie
I know
Wonder.
Stevie.
My God.
Stevie is
Wonder.
like God. Stevie the God. We
listen to so much different.
Y'all listen to great music.
We listen to great
And
music.
a lot of people sample a lot of those. All those songs that y'all love.
Remixing.
They've been sampling that shit for
They are.
years.
They are.
A lot of them still living off them
They
samples.
really are.
Like
a lot of commercials.
Yeah.
And those times at that particular time, it was so much fun. Summer was summer. We didn't have a whole lot of killing and stuff. We had our gangsters, Little Melvin, Pee Wee. I'm going on. Odell. Remember you was asking me about how was the party scene? Odell's was the
Odell's, of course.
Odell's had
that was the spot.
Odell's had the best dancing floor ever.
So everybody go in there and go nuts.
It was like from to that door, past that door.
And that was the floor.
That was the floor. And on the side of the floor, you would have like right there where you can sit like on a, the stool, like the sitting, And then right here you would have the bar setting, like, the table and the bar, and you walk through. It was amazing. And Jackie, she was boyfriends with Pee Wee, and he was the drug dealer, But she was
getting money.
She was a nurse, and she was at the and Monique talked about that story.
Wow.
When you went to Odell's. If you didn't get past her having a certain dress code, you can't get in. That was real shit.
They on that now.
She was on,
certain spots.
She was like
you ain't
that.
got no shoes on. You can't.
And I remember going like this. I know I'm getting in. I know I look fly.
Yeah, but if you look good enough, you might get in. You might
but
slide.
if you weren't dressed a certain way, she'll go like this. No, he can't come in.
Okay, so how did you meet Donnie? Big Donnie.
I met Donnie at school. I met him in school.
All right, that's what I wanted to know. All right.
And we was best friends. We was, it was like, my puppy love. But by the time I moved, like I said, and Donnie was like 9 months, and I saw Donnie still doing the same thing, I cut him off.
Oh,
I'm done.
See, that's what I didn't know.
I'm done. It didn't take that long.
So y'all didn't last a long time.
But he was trying to keep going on. That's when your father came in. I gotta tell you about your father.
So that's what that is.
I gotta tell you about your father, what he did.
So it was quick.
Now I'm going.
Yeah.
It was quick, but it wasn't quick. But you got to remember, I was still close to them.
Mm-hmm.
I used to go pick
to
up
the family. Period.
Yeah, period. Because they didn't have a car, right? And Maurice would always ask me to take him to the AMP. It was a market called AMP. Yeah, and I would come down there, and I'll never forget. He said, "Let me tell you something, Niecy." He said, "You work too hard to put up with the bullshit with my son." And when that man told me that, I'm like, huh?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and that was his father telling me that.
Damn.
And I took that shit in consideration. I was like, because I was flipping and flopping, because he kept calling me, DC, please, baby, please. And I'm like, So when he told me that, I was like, I'm done. And we had that little moment riding to the AMP, shopping to the market. So now I'm still like, coming around, because I've been knowing him forever. So like I said, when I start leaving there, I would go to, you asked me what year that was. That was 1976. That was 1977 when I started. I mean, the Frederick Lounge was around, like, probably, to be honest with you, I might was going to pass, didn't pay no mind.
It's probably been there for a long time.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about no bars,
Is it still there?
Oh, it's burnt down.
I'm just saying, but it was there for a while. Even when
it was there for a while.
Yeah.
Because I remember going past there and
I remember even when I was older at the Frederick Lounge.
I said, that's why I met your father. Every time I go past it, that's why I met your father.
That's why I was playing with
And I think it was 77. I was starting to go up there, and I told you I started seeing them vets. And I asked Peachy, and I got to correct myself. Peachy did not tell me he was a hustler. No, she didn't tell me that. Okay. I did not know.
Oh,
I did not know.
Now we're getting correct.
I did not know what your father did.
You ain't know who the fuck.
Only thing I know, the man was wearing suits like he was a businessman. Every day. I never saw your father in no tennis shoes.
He was on some fly.
I mean, he was Saturday Night Fever all day. Red shirt, red handkerchief, shirt wide open, blue suit.
Okay.
I'll never forget when we went on our first date, Herbie. I was living in my apartment on Dotfield and Dartmouth. And we going on our first date. Not knowing what he gonna have on any of that. I had on this, back then was wearing corduroys. And I had on these nice thin corduroys. And this red turtleneck.
Corduroy used to be the joint.
Yeah, yeah. And I had this big scarf and I tied it around me like on the side. And I opened up that door. And he had his hand up there on the doorway like this. He said, "Damn, you look delicious." I melted.
Oh yeah, he was on his gangster shit.
I was melting.
Oh, okay, he was on his shit.
And let me let y'all know he was 20 years older than me.
Yeah, because well, that is a thing.
That was the thing.
And
I did that.
But the thing is that you was of age though.
Oh yeah, of course.
All right.
Come on now, stop.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. You gotta put it in context.
Yeah, I was 19.
R. Kelly just got 30 years.
Yeah, we know about that. No, we wasn't doing any of that. I was just being a little grown and wanted to experience. And he caught my eye, and so happened he said he was 39, but the nigga was really 41. The man was 41.
2 years different. What the hell?
What the hell did it matter? And
Big Herbie, what is you doing, man? It's only 2 years.
He was trying to catch that. He was trying to catch that fish.
He still wanted to be in his 30s. Like I'm still 30.
Just like you. And
you smell me.
And oh my God, he used to pick me up, and I'm getting in that Corvette. He always opened up the door.
Wow.
Always. I remember when we went to our first show together. I never forget this. I thought I was really a fly girl on this trip. That was always him and I always put that gear on, and I always wore my brims, and he did too. And we went to Patti LaBelle show at Painter's Mill.
Yo, want to go see Patti?
Yeah.
And Painter's Mill used to be the spot.
Yeah. And it was like a line, and he's riding. He said, "I'm ready to let you out right here and you get in line." I said to myself, they already look at us like we rich as shit. I don't know. I like attention, but I don't like that much attention.
But he's trying.
But he's trying to park where he's considering
he's trying to get
me.
you right.
Yeah, but I'm looking at these people going like that.
He thinking twice.
To make sure I'm good.
Yeah, he makes
so
sure
of
you
course
good.
he pulls out in front of the door.
Belongs you there where you at. I'ma come where you at.
Yeah.
That's what he doing.
And he said, "Don't you move."
I do that now.
He said, "Don't you move."
I'll be like, babe, just stay right there.
And that's called a gentleman.
Yeah.
He said, "Don't you move."
You ain't gotta wait and walk and all that.
He got
You
out,
gonna be in the spot.
opened up that car. When we got out that car, and we was both dressed in black and white. Again, we didn't even plan it.
Okay.
Why do people clap at us?
What they thought y'all was?
I don't know.
What they was TMZ?
I don't know.
Hold up. Y'all was fly.
It was fly.
Y'all look good.
We was looking.
That's how I go though. When you look
That
good,
burgundy
people would tell you that. Like real talk.
Yeah.
Even to this day, I know it's a lot of haters and it's a lot of it's a lot of bullshit going
like
on.
y'all just said.
But certain people will
it
give
wasn't
you
a lot of
props.
haters like that. It was like
It wasn't like that
appreciate.
back then.
And they was clapping, and I was like, wow, And that was the first time I experienced being like, I am really with like this fly dude.
He known. That's what it is.
All of that.
They know.
And we look good.
People know.
And then, we just, we was dating. And that's a thing that I always have trouble with today when, guys are trying to date. Why people don't know how to date?
Courting.
Yeah.
Courting a woman.
Like, say if I'm dating this guy and then I'm dating you, why are you going to try to tell me don't date him? I'm not screwing him. I'm dating him, and you can't tell me what to do.
That's what that's
how rude of you. How rude are you?
They think. That's what they think.
I don't like that
They think you're just having sex with everyone.
I'm not going to commit myself to your ass and I don't know you.
Every time you just dating someone, you're having sex with them. That's shallow.
That's very shallow.
That's really shallow.
It really is.
It's not gangster.
It's not.
A gangster wouldn't even give a fuck if you was or not.
That's some prick shit.
Yeah, it's like really snobbish.
Right.
Like, oh, you're with him. You must have did something I didn't like.
Really?
You know what? I'm not gonna date you.
So that means I don't need to date you because that's not who I am.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, don't do that. Don't label me. So
I get that.
yeah,
I get that. And look, people need to take heed. This is an older woman telling y'all, y'all younger women do that.
I don't like
Y'all
that.
still doing it.
I don't like that. And I ain't got time to be lying in no goddamn body either because I'm dating somebody.
Yeah, but women, but mommy,
Because you know why?
a lot of women be on some
We
bullshit,
better go
though.
to that situation. about
Acting
that
like
girl.
they not.
Yeah, man. But you know why?
When
women
you
does-
are.
You know why women does that, little dummies? Because they so busy trying to pimp. And they can't even pimp.
Why is you? Yeah, it don't work.
It don't work.
Cause you're gonna get caught.
You're going to get caught. Dummy.
If you're gonna pimp, you gotta be a.
You got to know how to pimp. Do you know how many men's a mild woman that takes care of her own children, working, looking good, and they ain't trying to pimp them, but still pimping them at the same time?
That's what I'm saying.
Don't play with
but
me.
a lot of women don't be really taking care of shit like they say they is. They really looking for a nigga to
got
help
their head
them out.
done. How about the ones got their head done, long nails, going to the house, and the house look ratchet?
That's a fact.
That's
That's a
fact.
fact. Kids ain't got no new shoes.
Keep it 1,000.
You know what I mean? Like, no, a lot of shit be going on like that. A lot of women don't want to actually, agree with it because they don't want to.
I'm just a fountain of truth in a world full of
You need to go to
lies.
therapy and that might help you. But
I don't want to lose my thought because I'm over because I got something to say about this shit.
But no,
The way I handle
that's
that
another
shit back
topic.
in the
See,
day, yeah.
see how topics go when you're in a podcast,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You can just go into a whole nother topic. We forget about everything.
Yeah, I know.
But we're not gonna do that.
So let's keep on
All
going.
right.
Where we are.
Mouse titty.
So now we dating and everything and blah
Mm.
blah blah. And before I had you, I was dating him for a whole year.
Okay.
And I remember I was starting to go up to the Frederick Lounge, and Donnie started coming there trying to harass me. I never forget this. That's when I knew who he was, your father, for real, for real. And this particular time, I came out to my car, and I was ready to leave, and Donnie came and tried to harass me. And like, you want to fight me? You know me, I'm gonna fight. You want to grab on me? See, you might not have hit me, but you grabbed me.
Oh, he grabbing.
You grab me, I'm fighting.
He doing too much.
You're doing too much. So my car wasn't in park. You know how Old Frederick Road go across?
Yeah.
You got the fence, and my car started rolling.
What it wasn't in park?
And it wasn't in park because when he grabbed me, because I was ready to pull off.
Oh, you was about.
I was about to pull off. He grabbed me, and I'm quick draw back then.
Oh shit.
I'm quick draw. No, I really was. And your father was there, came out at that very moment and stopped the car.
Wow.
He got in the car and stopped the car. Then he came over to us real smooth, and he looked at Donnie. He said, "I'm gonna tell you this right now. Put your hand on her again and see what happened."
Oh damn.
And I was like this.
Well damn.
I went like this. So anyway, he told him. He said, only thing you gotta do is worry about taking care of your son, and you ain't even doing that. I got him. Your father took care of Donnie.
I know you told me that.
Yeah, your father and Aunt Ruthie.
heard about that.
Shout out to Aunt Ruthie
told me
all
that.
day. They love Donnie.
Oh, River.
Love you, Aunt Ruthie. Love Donnie. So now, we dating. So one day, me and your father in the car together. You got to come up Cashew Street before you get to Frederick Lounge. We go to Frederick Lounge.
Yeah,
It was
you
like
gotta
during
go
the
up.
day.
Yeah.
And your father said, pull over. I said, pull over for what? I was driving that day, man. I was driving the Corvette that day. I said, pull over for what? He said, just pull over in front of Donnie's house. Well, Lord, behold, he had a trench coat on. And I kept wondering why he had this trench
How he had a shotgun? That's what he do. Y'all think it's a game. Nigga, I was in my father's house. That's a whole nother
Oh,
story.
I'm ready to go there.
They had a shotgun behind the back door.
Oh, I'm ready to go there.
With a back door in the clothes. That shit was right there in the
I was
bedroom.
dealing with a real live
Oh,
guy.
nigga, I seen that shit.
And he
You ain't
went
gonna
up
tell
to
me
that door. And he was talking to Donnie. And I'm going like this, Herbie.
Niggas let them shotguns.
I'm going like this, Herbie. What the fuck is he going to do? Oh, Lord. Oh, my God.
Shit different.
He came back. He said, you ain't got to worry about him
Shit
again.
get a little different. Yeah, shit
He
get a little
went up
different.
there, did like this. Fuck with her again and see what happened.
And that's how niggas don't even want to hear the truth, though.
It's the
It's
truth.
the truth.
It's the truth.
Shit be happening.
I'm just a fountain of
I
truth
already
in a
know.
world full of lies.
My father, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like when I was, grew up and I was like almost a teenager.
Because you was definitely in your
That
father's
nigga
life.
he had guns and shit. And I
He
seen
the one
him.
that taught me.
I'm like, what the?
He the one that taught me for the first time how to shoot a gun. And he had this particular gun at that time. It was like a 45,
Mm.
but you could, it was a shotgun, but you can take it apart and it would be a 45.
Like a handgun.
Yeah.
You could turn
That
it
was
to a
that
handgun.
was that freaked me
He
out.
showing you that then.
He showed me that
Back then.
Mm-hmm. And that's when I first learned. He showed me how to do that. He showed me how to cut a dude neck if it's somebody bigger than me.
This nigga teaching
Oh
us
yeah, he taught
all
me that
kinds of
stuff.
shit.
He used to tell me, I never forget. He said, and I keep a knife to this day. I use a knife quick.
Me too.
I cut your
I got a
father
sharp
on one. Yeah, I keep a knife.
I keep
But I
a
got
sharp
one. I got one like this. I got one.
I
Like
don't
this.
need.
I know,
that
but
big.
and I have a small. But anyway, I never
bitch
forget.
right in your neck.
He said, if any dude ever come up to you and you think he's really gonna hurt you, you just go like this. Okay. But if he really is aggressive, but you gotta always keep. He always told me how to keep a shank or whatever.
Yeah, keep
He
that.
said, if you think he's really going to
You
take
can
over,
get it off.
yeah.
You can get him off.
And I don't. And to this day, I don't keep my shank closed. I always keep it open.
Open.
Always keep
As
it
soon
open.
as I need to use it.
Always keep it open. And he told me, he said, if you feel as though he's really getting ready to hurt you, just take his neck.
Yeah.
Don't jab.
Cause that's because he
Just
can
take his
fight
neck.
you doing that.
Yeah.
You go to his neck, it's
He said, once you take his neck, it's over.
a wrap.
It's a wrap. He taught me that. I thank him for all that.
All right, so
Go ahead.
all right. So you met my father, whatever.
So
Y'all-
now, me and your father,
Y'all dating,
We
y'all
in love.
dating.
Let me clear the record.
Yeah, please.
All my children was born with love. I love all y'all
That's
dads.
how you felt about him.
I love all.
at the
I ain't
time.
never loved nobody. I never loved no man after or before your fathers like I love your fathers. All y'all came in this world with love because trust me, if I didn't love them, y'all wouldn't be here. Because I was not trying to have no children. I don't even know how I did it. I was never worrying about children. I wanted to play ball. I forgot to tell y'all though when I was telling you about playing softball. Y'all didn't know I was good too. I was good as a pitcher. But I used to play marbles.
Oh, marbles was the shit.
I used to play marbles.
Jacks, marbles.
Oh no, I got the jack.
Marbles.
But
shit.
marbles, how many women you know about marbles?
Hey, that's yeah.
And we used to have a marble pot in front of the house, right? I gotta tell you this story. This is cute. And mommy, always was drinking Crown Royals. I had the Crown Roy bag.
Yeah, the purple joint.
Yes, and I had all my
Purple
marbles
bag.
and hudgies. I used, if you had like 4 hudgies, you used to look at them like they was gold.
Is that what they call Huggies or Hudgies?
Hudgies.
Which one is
They
it?
call
Yeah.
Hudgies.
Is it Hudgies?
Hudgies.
Huggies.
Am I wrong?
I don't know.
Type in. It's called Hudgies.
Is it Hudgies?
Hudgies.
Cause y'all was before us.
Not Huggies. Hudgies.
So y'all was calling them Hudgies.
Hudgies.
All right. Okay.
And I used to have a yellow one, a green one,
All the colors, great,
blue, and a red one. And you only pull them out when you ready to pop that pot like you
Okay.
do playing pool.
Okay.
Or you want to get like 5 marbles at one time.
Like you really,
Yeah, you want to use that
I
when
got
when
this.
it's necessary.
Like you really-
you got to know what's
This
going
is
on
it.
with that pot.
This is it.
But one time, my next door neighbor, his name was Dwight. He was bad as shit, and he stole my hudgie. Stole it.
You stole a Hudgie?
I had rollers in my hair. Cause it was early in the morning. I gotta go. It was like a fiend. Oh, they out there.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Yeah, what's that?
So I was a little scared of them.
Okay.
Cause I'm only like 11. I ain't know I could really fight yet. I ain't know I could really fight
You just
yet.
coming up.
I'm just coming up. So the Lords used to babysit us.
Oh, the Lord.
Yes. So I'm all distraught and all. And I was coming in the house like, oh, Salty. She said, if you don't get your ass back out there and beat.
To really fight.
That's when I learned how to fight. Like literally.
To fight a boy.
To fight a boy.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah,
that's different now because that don't happen. That does not happen no
And
more.
remember what age I was.
You know, girls
11.
used to put their hands on niggas back then. Like back then, 80s, 90s, well, when I was growing up, a girl banging your
But in
mouth.
the 70s,
So I don't know about the
we didn't
70s,
really
so-
do that.
Okay.
We had a lot of respect. Boys, we didn't really fight boys. We fight girls. But if a girl fought a boy and whipped his ass, you got juice.
Gotcha.
That's when I started getting my juice. I went out there. I was hurt. He stole my hudgie. He didn't win it. He stole
You
it.
took it.
I was hurt.
Goddamn.
I would. That's exactly.
What you going to do?
Yeah,
Yeah. What you going to
yeah.
do?
And I was like that.
Okay, I gotta make a move.
I went in the house. I was ready to cry. And
You bet not.
she said, "You better go out there and whip his ass. And if you don't whip his ass, I'm gonna whip your ass." I was like this. Where's my mother? Auntie Lois was like that.
She wanna play.
I went out there and I whipped his ass and got my hudgie. It was a yellow one.
All right, got the hudgies, but all right, now
Yeah,
we're
go
going
ahead.
back. We're
And
going
go
back
back
to
to
Big
Long
Earth.
City. So now we dating. This is a true story. This is when I realized I was actually dealing with a gangster. I'm living in the apartment, and I was telling Tina Spears the other day. I said, I ain't never seen a roach in my life when I was living with mommy.
I ain't never seen a roach in her life living with you.
Yeah, I know that's
That's
right.
facts.
Yeah,
We ain't never had roaches.
Nope.
Ever.
Mm-mm.
I don't give a fuck where we lived at.
nope. So when I moved in that apartment, I saw roaches,
Oh, hell no.
and that's when mommy taught me how to get rid of them. Boric acid.
Mothballs.
Mothballs keep the mice away,
yeah.
yo. But the boric acid. But I was like, when I moved in that apartment, I saw those roaches. I said, what have I done? I don't want to live here. I got these roaches. Oh my God. So now, Herbie was starting to come over a lot. We dating. We falling in love.
Mm.
And I'm going like this, Herbie. Oh my God, I think this is getting serious. I'm dealing with this old ass man. I gotta keep my game up. You know, I gotta learn how to cook. I didn't know how to cook even then. Mommy, I knew how to wash clothes.
You gotta learn how to do
I didn't know how to
these
cook. I knew how to wash.
So
Mommy,
grandma want to teach you this
no,
shit?
I love my mother. Mommy, and I had girlfriends that their mothers made them cook.
Yeah.
My mother never, she made me wash clothes. She made me clean up. But she ain't made me on clothes, but she never made me cook.
Shout out to my first girl, like my first real girlfriend, Danielle. She was really cooking.
Yeah, I never knew how to cook.
Like she would actually cook
Yeah.
before her mother get home and all that,
Yeah.
and have dinner.
A lot of my girlfriends was like that.
I see that at the age of 15, 16,
I
17.
did not know how to cook. So I'm with your father at 20 now,
I mean,
and I don't know how to
16,
cook. And I remember I cooked him his first meal, Herbie. I made chicken. I did not know how to cook at 20. I really did. Again, I
What
was.
you do, yo?
I made fried chicken, string
You ain't put no
beans.
grease in it?
Wait a minute, listen.
I mean, you ain't put no
I
flour
did
on
the
grease?
fried chicken okay, right? And string beans and macaroni and cheese. Wait a minute. Your mama said, what is this? The macaroni and cheese.
What was it, Kraft?
It was a mess. No, I tried to do it.
Oh, you really
I
tried
really
to make
tried to do
macaroni
it.
and cheese?
He said, what is this? I said, it's macaroni and cheese. I was so embarrassed. But I loved
You tried,
him.
though.
I love that man because that's, Herbie was a teacher.
He really motivated me.
He always
See, that's what I'm-
motivated me, man.
But
He
they-
never put me
They
down.
take me so... Oh, man, you know what? It's cool.
Yeah, that's
I try to do the same thing, but you know what? They say, well, you said it the wrong way. Well,
Yeah, but it's called delivery.
I get it.
It's called delivery,
I
honey.
understand, but I don't
when
mean, I don't
mommy
mean
pull you up.
harm. I don't mean...
I know, and I don't. I used to be reckless. It took years for me to get that
Well,
right.
I think I get it from you, too. I think I don't know how to shake it off. Sometimes I just don't...
I used to be a little reckless with my mouth.
Sometimes I just don't understand certain stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all don't... Why is you doing this?
Yeah, but
I'm
it's
not
called-
used to this.
It's called growth,
Yeah.
and I learned how to self-teach myself, and it's called constructive criticism. And
Yeah.
you have to,
And learn how to take
and
it.
people, and then not only that, it also matters how people talk to you.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna talk to. I can be fucked up as shit. Excuse my mouth, but I'm a potty mouth. Yep. But you ain't gonna tell me. You ain't gonna say shit to me.
Just any
kind of thing.
Yeah,
Fuck you, kiss my ass and go to
It
hell.
ain't gonna work.
Ain't gonna work.
We ain't gonna...
I'll just stay a fucked
We
up
might as
bitch.
well just- we might-
I'll be fucked up and you'll be fucked up.
Yeah,
Bye.
yeah, we might as well just get...
You might as well, it's over. But you gotta know how to do a delivery. It's your delivery. But
That's a
anyway,
fact. That's a fact.
he motivated me to learn how to cook. But wait a minute. He was taking me to the best restaurants ever.
That's why he trying to teach you how to cook, because he eat good.
The nigga ate good.
So he looking at you like, girl, you don't get this shit together.
No, he didn't say it like that.
I'm
yeah,
not
I know,
saying
but
that.
no, he never made me feel that way.
I'm not
Never,
saying
yeah.
he said that.
But I gotta make that
In
clear.
his mind, like, yo, I got...
Because you gotta remember, he's 20 years older than me.
I gotta make sure she get it right. Yeah, she
And
don't
me
know.
and Herbie was like Bonnie and Clyde, for real.
Mhm.
We really was. But wait a minute, speaking of that, Now we in like a 6-7 months relationship. So one day he come in the house. He said, "Nee, I got something to tell you." I said, "Okay, I'm doing, whatever, domestic in the house." And he said, "I need you to sit down." I said, "Huh? What's wrong?" He said, "I got something to tell you." I'm like, "Is he breaking up with me?" I said, "No, he ain't breaking up with me because we in love. He ain't going nowhere."
He ain't breaking out. He wasn't thinking about that.
One thing about none of that. He started feeling like I can talk to you. I trust you.
Bro,
I
let you
love
know
you.
some shit.
He said, "Look, this is what's going to happen. I'm getting ready to go and rob a bank." I said, "Huh?" I heard that one like this. "You getting ready to do what?" He said, "The only reason why I'm telling you this, I'm not going to tell you what bank. I ain't going to tell you when.
Just let you know what's
So
going
the
down.
police, if they coming and
Yeah,
ask
he
you,
trying to let you
you
know.
don't know shit. But if I don't come home in 3 days, you know what happened." And I'm going like this, Herbie. What in the world have I got myself in?
What you got in yourself in?
Now you're going to laugh. It's too late. I'm in love. Fuck it. Let's go.
So you gonna ride?
Where else you want to tell me, yo? What you want me to do?
Am I driving? Do I got yo on the side?
Him and his buddy, what was his name? Tony. They literally was like seriously bank robbers. They
I know.
did the surveillance
Heard.
like for a whole week. They had the black mask, the black
People
leather
tell me.
gloves,
Yeah.
the black pants. They had
They
they
was
was
getting away with all
geared
kinds
up,
of shit.
and but they was smart.
And they was putting money in the freezer. Just in case they get locked. And when they get locked up or whatever, the money be in the freezer. When they come home, it don't mold. Yeah, I know about all that.
Herbie, when he look,
Niggas don't know. You put money in the freezer so it don't mold. So if you do 3, 4, 5 years, that shit in the back of the joint, when you come home, that shit right
I'm
there and they let it
19
thaw out.
years old,
That's
I'm dealing
real
with a
G shit. Old shit.
gangster.
Yeah, I know.
I'm dealing with like a real guy. And look, he telling me this and all that, and I'm taking it in. I'm going like, I was in love, and I trusted him. I felt like he was smart about. Matter of fact, he was a nurse back in the day. Your
They
father
say
was
that.
intelligent, because when he died,
They say he was a high diver back in the
Oh,
day.
yeah.
He fucked his
he
back,
back up.
And that's the crazy
And that's
part
one
is
thing.
now
I
my
ain't mess
back
with no
fucked.
dummies. Yeah, you got the same shit.
Why is
The
that
same
what
shit.
it is?
Your father used to complain about that back all the damn
Why
time.
what did he do? Did you do this shit to me?
I don't know, but you got it just like
Nigga,
you
y'all don't know what a
you
bad
walk
back
like them,
is,
You got
yo.
the pain. I remember he said, my back. You got
But I didn't break my back
no. Yeah,
before.
yeah. You got you're a lot like him. You got it's so
I've never broken my back
It's
though.
so
Why do I have a
scary.
back problem?
you're like you're so much like him and me. Matter of fact, when I look at you each and every day, and I ain't lying. I swear to God, I feel like he's still here. That's how much you look like him to me.
That's
And-
what
and act
that's
like
what his friends used to tell me. Like when I used to see him,
you're a lot
they
like
were
your
like,
dad.
"Boy,
Your hands,
you look,
your extra. I even
you
know.
act just like
I
you."
even know when you're lying.
Oh my God!
I know when you're
I
lying.
don't lie like
No,
that.
I know when you are lying. I used to know it. Y'all do some dumb shit like because see he does something for his stomach, like rubbing his stomach. I say he lying. His ass.
Nigga lying. Oh, so you know the symptoms
I know him.
of a liar.
I know when you
Keep it
lie.
a thou
And
wow.
you too. And
Okay. Oh, so you think I'd be lying? when
I
do
no,
that?
I know when you
So
are.
when I do that, you
I
can't
didn't
lie.
know when you was younger. I learned it when you got older. You got over on me a couple times. I
Hell
know
yeah.
you're a good
Hell
liar.
yeah, you right.
But
I give you that.
so then the days were going like he gone. So the third day came her. I'm going like this. Oh man, he ain't home. He must have got popped. Shit. Boy, he came home the fourth day
That's because he was hiding out.
and threw all that money on the
He was
bed.
hiding out.
I was like, I'm in. I saw all that money. I said, oh
Fuck it.
shit. Fuck it. Run die. That's what you call run die. He ain't never make me do nothing dumb. He ain't never asked
No,
me.
he just wanted you to be
Yeah,
there when I get
that's
there.
the difference about when you got a hustler that's really loving. You had guys back in those days had their little girls that keep shit in the house. They ain't give a damn about. But their real girls, they would not have them doing nothing.
Yeah, they don't do shit.
Nothing. They
Just
kept
chill,
them safe.
Keep everything clean in the house.
I never had him bring people to my house.
Mhm.
I never worry about that. He always taught me how to keep me safe. That's why when y'all start doing y'all shit, I call y'all dumb. How the hell you gonna sell drugs in front of where you live at? I done been through the Vietnam and back.
Man,
No, yeah.
you know we couldn't stop.
I know, but
it
I
was
got
too
it.
much
Mm,
drug
but-
money. It was too much money.
I know, but that's being greedy. That's why I was talking about my stuff. I said I
okay,
had,
you right.
like I said, I had everything, but I'm gonna go steal.
That's right.
That's being greedy.
No, but
And I should
It
tell
was
y'all
too
that
much
I don't
money.
care how much.
money.
Yeah.
It was too much money.
Say that
It
again.
was too much money. It was too much Carroll County, Westminster.
Yeah, well,
it was
I had
just
to-
too much of them white
That
people.
shit had to stop.
It wasn't like we were selling to
Let me
black.
tell you something.
It wasn't selling to old people. It was white people coming to buy
Yeah,
shit.
but I was worrying about my safety, and y'all wasn't gonna send me
I
to
know.
jail.
I know.
Y'all wasn't gonna send me to jail. If I ain't got through it all them years, and here y'all dumbasses coming, I'm gonna go to jail behind y'all stomach. I don't know, man. I probably would have disowned y'all after
It
that.
was too much bread, yo.
It was a mess.
What was he supposed to do? Not do it? Man, what the hell's wrong with that? All right, but go ahead. All right.
So now, I get pregnant, and that's another thing. Never got pregnant because I'm trying to trap the dude. Nah. Back then we had birth controls, but birth controls used to always mess me up. Birth control pills had me being on the period for 100 years.
Yeah, mess you up.
And now, you know, I never got pregnant because I love him so much. Because, you know, once I got pregnant with Donnie, mommy made me feel so bad calling me a birthday.
You didn't want to have a
I didn't want to have no more
You
children.
want to have another child
I
again?
really didn't. I really wasn't trying. I said, I am not trying to have, I'm going to get married, blah, blah, blah. You know, my mother had really spooked me.
You had the kid out of wedlock.
Yeah, man. And she always was embarrassed about that.
She didn't like that.
She didn't like that. That's why y'all never got Christian. Because mommy was embarrassed.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna go. I gotta go. I'm calling grandma.
We was
tomorrow.
embarrassed.
I'll call
We was
grandma
going to let
tomorrow,
him. We
too.
was going to let my mother used to take.
I was never Christian.
Nope.
Chaz was never
Nope.
Christian.
We was going to Linhart Baptist
Yeah,
Church.
this shit, y'all.
Y'all, we was going down Linhart.
Yo, we was never Christian.
No, because grandma
yo.
was so embarrassed. We was going to Linhart Baptist Church. Mommy,
All my kids been
mommy
Christian.
used to, and I know that, and mommy, like I say,
That's
always do
fuck-
back.
that's
Mommy, we was going to
crazy.
Linhart Baptist Church down South Baltimore. My mother used to go to church so much. And that's why I never made y'all go to church. I would take y'all to church, but
You didn't-
I hated for
My
to be
stepmother-
made.
Grandma made.
I hated
made me
that.
do it, but
I hate.
Sylvia made me go to
I
church.
hate to make you. I hate to make
But
you.
I did. I loved it.
Yeah, but
After a while,
y'all knew about
I
church.
know.
Don't get me wrong.
Of course.
But I never. My mother made me go to church every Sunday.
Yo, you going
And I mean, made me
every Sunday.
every Sunday. And I just felt like I didn't want to do that to you guys. Y'all knew about God because I talked about
That's
God.
how I
Man,
feel about my kids. That's why I never
don't
did that.
make them, but you gotta let them know about God. You gotta let them, you know. But
I make them
what was
pray.
I saying? Yeah,
They say grace all that. They do.
yeah. I taught y'all that.
Yeah,
That's one
real
thing I
shit.
taught y'all. You say your grace,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you do. You say your grace even when you in the
know,
car.
I don't play games.
You say you thank God for your food. Remember, I say, because you got kids that don't have no food.
That's
You
real.
better be thankful. There's going to be a day you might not have.
I don't play around with them. Like I really like. You know what I mean?
No, I was gonna say we're gonna need a part 3.
Oh, we done already again?
No, I'm just saying. I know you
Yeah, we
still got a
can-
lot to
See
yeah.
go.
how fast that
It's a lot.
time
No, this
goes?
how I go, man. I'm trying to tell you.
This is some deep,
Listen, you
and
think-
y'all have not still heard the real shit.
Mommy think it's a game though.
Wow.
This podcast shit real, man. Man, when we talking, we starting to get into it.
Yeah.
And you start thinking about how you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can't put it's
I
like
know.
they say like a Bobby Brown story.
Yeah.
You can't just make a movie. You have to
Y'all
put it
have
in-
to.
you
Y'all
gotta
have
do
to
a-
hit like and share.
That's what y'all gotta do.
Please support my sons, Herbie Wilson and Chaz Moody. Hit like and share. Keep it a stack.
That's a fact.
Bring up them views, man.
Keep it
Support
a
my
foul
brothers,
wow.
man. This is what we trying to do. It's called positiveness, okay?
That's what we do though, you know.
And we telling my story because you don't find too many black women that raised 3 sons by 3 different men. Yes, I did marry my last son father, but
We gonna get
I never, yeah, this is some
We
deep
gonna get,
shit.
hey, look.
Yeah, man.
We
I'm going to
gon-
tell you how to do it, how to raise them kids without asking for somebody to feed your other children.
Oh, we gonna get to
What
that.
the hell?
Mommy, we gonna get to that.
I hate that
And
shit.
the best part about it, y'all, we gonna have Mo and Black here when we do it. that's
Yeah,
that's
that's
what's
good.
gonna bring
Finish
it
it up.
back to the joint.
Yeah, finish it up good. That's what
They
it is.
gonna be here.
Yeah.
They wanted to be here. Black got out of town, and you know
Yeah.
what happened today with the rain and
'Cause
shit.
I got a lot to say about
They
that.
want to come here, and
I
we're
got a
gonna
lot
have,
to say about that.
and I want them to ask questions also.
Yeah.
that I don't know about.
Yeah, I got a lot to say about that. Before we get off, to speak on the fact that went on disability at 37 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't even put my hand on my head.
We ain't even get to that.
And I never let
And
it.
I took advantage of my mother, but
No, but you helped me out a lot too, bro.
at the same time.
I was giving you my bank
No,
card.
at the same time.
Yeah. And
I would
knew
never.
you would.
I would never do no crazy stuff. I'm just talking about. I took advantage of me, in the streets and just doing stuff. And I know you couldn't be out in the window
But all that.
because normally you be in the window, be like, "Hurry, or Donnie, or Chaz, yeah." But you couldn't do that. You was sick. You was hurt, and I knew that. I said, "Oh, she ain't man no motherfucking window. Trap me. I'm getting money. What you gonna do, man?"
I still got that ass.
But you couldn't do it when I
Believe
was.
it, I still got that ass.
And I would shoot dice.
I got that ass. Oh, you used to look like your father when you shot that. I remember when I first saw you shooting dice. I had a flashback.
And that
I
was-
looked out the way. I said, "Is that his father?"
And that
You
was
look
my,
just like him.
but that was my,
Yeah.
that's how I got the money, man. I shot dice.
I
And
know, babe. And we got it though. Shout out to my cousin Sean. Called me up from the
Holla.
Hagerstown, doing 50, Loretta Avenue, Emerson Avenue, all day. Shout out. That's where I come from. That's where my power come from. That's who helped me keep my kids straight. They never let nobody fuck with my children. They told them, we making sure y'all make it.
I talked to Sean today, too.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my cousin Sean,
Shout out
man.
to Sean, man. That's Big Cuddy, man. I looked up to them. Big Sean, Big Ray, Leslie.
Yes.
I love y'all, man. For real.
Yes.
Y'all really, really, yeah.
Yeah,
Loretta
they
Avenue.
did that.
That's Loretta and Warwick, man. Emerson
Yeah,
Avenue,
man.
man. Y'all know what
Avenue all
time it is.
damn day. We run that shit.
That shit real.
Yeah, that's real.
It's not a game.
Not a game.
I mean, if you know,
Everybody
you
wonder
know.
why I act like I do, because I had a lot of power.
If you
behind
know,
me.
you know.
You know.
Hey, yo, Keep It a Stack podcast. Part 3 will be coming, and we're going to really break it down, man. We're going to really break it down.
Herbie, Donnie, Chaz, Niecy, Moody, children, please believe me. I love them dudes, man.
Hey, mommy, I love you more.
To the day I
You
die.
know that?
Mwah.
Y'all
See y'all.
ready. Holla at y'all when I smile at y'all. Keep It a Stack podcast. See y'all? Look.
Heat Rock 410. What it is though. Take y'all on a journey. Notorious is glorious, victorious. Yeah, yo. I ain't asking for a friend, I need to know myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know your wealth. Don't let them take advantage like niggas who speak Spanish and you don't speak a lick of it. The game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get sick of it. And all that bullshit that come along with it. Make sure you stay on your square and keep a strong pivot. Cause them cruddy buddies, they'll do you ugly. And why every female favorite question is, do you love me? And if you knew better, baby, you would do better. And once you know better, you would show better. Most men want a housewife, but me, I love a go-getter. Your ex pussy wet, but that new pussy be so wetter. No lies detected, just get high and accept it. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Man, let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta say you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. When I was coke dealing, the rules was no squealing, no stealing from your mans and no feelings. For these hoes, that's just gonna mess up the guap. 10 toes down whenever you on your block, or even when you ain't. Don't know 'em from a can of paint. Just be loyal and trustworthy. You ain't gotta be a saint. A lot of y'all be geeking, backstabbing and sneaking. Nose clean during the week, but they dabble on weekends. Oh nigga, I be deepin'. Your niggas might be sleeping, but I was trained to tread water in the deep end. Jellyfish sting, but them sharks will bite your head off. Run up on you while you park, get the dumping, then they slid off. The hood know who did it. Now let's see if your homies with it, or your name die in vain cause one of your homies did it. Ain't no reason to kill your man over a kilogram. Had you thinking y'all fam, then spin you like a ceiling fan. Go ahead, talk to him. why you being like that? Let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. But let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. And once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. While I'm still rapping at 40, well, let's chat about it. First of all, my life's amazing. Let's get that about it. Wife is blazing, and her kids get the life savings. Follow the drip, nigga, my eyes glazing. Yo, FSO, in the best that flow. Bars, storytelling, visuals, cadence, and concepts. Content, impact, yeah, the boxes is all checked. I just need that one song, yeah, that one song. And I could clutch the earth with just one palm. Never anxious, look in my eyes, I'm dumb calm. They either gon' walk with you, or you gon' run for them. Either way, you gon' have to let your heater spray. Lose yourself, might even have to put that weed away. Now that's a lotto, that's my medication. Gotta stay high, yo, till a nigga die, yo. Album out now, hit the link in my bio. Go ahead, talk to him, you ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Now let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gonna be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie.